So hey guys, what's up? Arvin here, and today in this video I'm going to unbox this. This is my surface mounted voltage regulator. Now, if you're interested where I'm going to use this, watch this video. Okay, so I just received this package yesterday and I'm going to unbox this one. And what's inside this package, so hopefully it's same that the same item that I'm expecting or I'm expecting to receive rather than any other item that usually comes with the package. So what's inside this package is a surface mounted voltage regulator. And I'm planning to use this in my DIY 1 amp electronic speed controller so that I can use a battery or power source that is more than or can be around 8 volts that is acceptable with this one without damaging my turbo racing receiver. So let me just change the view, the camera scene, so that you will see. um, I'm going to unbox. Okay, so this is the package. Okay, so let me just open this one. So hopefully, okay, hopefully I get the item that I ordered, the exact item that I ordered. So this is supposed to be a voltage regulator, a surface mounted voltage regulator. So what is a voltage regulator, you may ask? Um, One moment, let me just double check. There's still something inside here. So there's none, that's it. So the packaging is okay. Packaging is good. So perhaps if you're interested also to purchase this item, I'm going to leave the in the description box where I got this item. Okay, so my question earlier is what is a voltage regulator? From the word itself, it regulates the voltage of the items or the things that, let's say, if you have a 12 volts power supply and you needed only 5 volts, so a voltage you can use resistor. Actually, it's no problem, but this the most efficient way of reducing the voltage down or up depending on on your need is to use a transistor just like this one. Okay, so originally there's some sort of resistor, transistor like this one. This is I think this is an LR. I'm not quite sure you can see this right here. Okay, so this is an LM317 317 regulator, or this is a controllable regulator, but this is way too big for my need, just considering the size of my electronic speed controller, which is a few millimeters or few centimeters big. Okay, now the thing here is that my problem is I'm planning to use this electronic speed controller in its full capacity or full with the full the maximum voltage that it can take. Let's say 8 volts. Okay, now unfortunately, there is no other there's no input right here where I can plug in safely my um, turbo racing receiver, which can only accept up to 8 volts. Now, the reason I'm planning to use a regulator because most for those of you who have been using lithium polar or lithium ion, um, let's say although it says 3.7 volts, like this one, even if it says 3.7 volts, when when it's already full of after you charge it from uh, if you full charge it, sometimes it goes up to 4.1 or 4.2 volts. So when you have two, you have more than 8 volts that may damage my turbo racing. Now, in order for me to prevent that, I was planning to use a voltage regulator such as this one. Now, unfortunately, this is way too big for my need. So I ordered this. This is an LM. what's it, 78L05. Uh, this regulates the voltage from, I believe, as high as 12 volts, and it will reduce the voltage down to 5 volts. That is more than enough for me to be able to use without for me to be able to use my receiver without damaging it. Okay, so it looks like, and it's very small. Yeah, see, it's 78L05. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a way. It's still big enough for, but that's more than enough, or that's small enough for to fit right here, so I can plug an 8 volts, or perhaps more than 8 volts. Well, the speed controller, this one can only accept up to 8 volts, so the maximum voltage that I can use is 8 volts. Now, like I have explained from my previous video, that the only way for you to get a power to this electronic speed controller is to plug it on your receiver. Now, unfortunately, this my receiver can only accept up to 8 volts, and although this can accept all, the maximum voltage that it can run is also 8 volts. Now, like I mentioned earlier, a full charge of a 2 lithium polymer or lithium ion battery will go up to more than 8 volts. Okay, so in order for us to control the voltage going to the the receiver, is we need to use this. Now I'm going to show you it right here, and this is how I'm going to wire this, or how I'm going to install this one. But for now, for the meantime, I don't have enough time to solder this one and show it to you. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it, but perhaps on my next video I'm going to show you how it's going to work. But um, for the meantime, I'm going to show you that uh, this is the part that I'm going to use to regulate the voltage from 8 volts down to 5 volts. That is sufficient enough for my turbo racing receiver to work properly. And by the way, just to give you a look, actually it's already working. As you can see, I've already wired up everything neatly as far as, and I'm also planning to shave down some of the parts here, so that it was the body or the chassis will not be sticking out of the body like this one. So like this, okay. It's almost done, and I'm also planning to put a headlight, a working headlight, because the turbo racing receiver has um, two more channels that I can use. Okay, because the I'm only using two channels. One is for the throttle, and the other one for the steering. And there's another one. The third one is for the I'm planning to use for the lights. Okay, the headlights. Okay, so there you go. You can see. Yep. Perhaps next time I'm going on my next video, I'm going to show you uh, the progress that I have done here in my 1:74 RC conversion. And actually, this is just a chassis, okay? But for the meantime, I'll just give you an idea, or just a teaser of what will be on the next video, perhaps. Okay, then I'm going to use this 78L05 surface mounted transistor. Correct me if I'm wrong, or this is called TOS. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, so I don't have enough time to do this to finish this video. I mean, to finish doing this project as of this time, um, because I have plenty of time. I'm a bit busy right now. So hopefully in my next video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to solder it directly, or how I'm going to wire it. But I've already shown you how the diagram on how I'm going to show how am I going to do it. Okay, so there you have it. If you have any questions or anything that you would like me to test or try here in my in my 1 amp electronic speed controller, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. And please don't forget to hit the like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. See you all in the next one.